Hi guys, James here. Welcome back to my channel. So today in this video, I just wanted to do a very quick video talking about what are my absolute necessary items that I need to have next to me when I film a video. So I actually have a trolley next to me, or a cart, and it has all my things that I always use, my foundations, my concealers, my go-to blush and bronzer palettes and everything like that. I've also got a few items that I have just in case I need them. So I wanted to show you what I have, and I do switch them out occasionally. So sometimes if I get a new product, I'll take an old product away and put that there. And I do that just so I can actually test out this new product, do a few different looks with it, different techniques and everything like that, and then give you a fair review on it. So yeah, I just wanted to show you what's in my cart and kind of show you how I set up my studio, or at least my filming setup. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna hold the camera and film it in front of me. So normally I have the trolley next to me on this side. I have my brushes and my foundation on this side over here. And then I've got, usually what I have is two different not floodlights, they're like soft box lights. And then I've got the ring light in front of me, which holds the camera in front of me as well. I don't have those set up, I've just got the ring light. And I also normally have a table in front of me. Now, the table I use in front of me is actually an ironing board. And the reason I use that is, first of all, I can pack it away or just move it out of the room. But I have the ironing board in front of me just because I can adjust the height of it. If I need it lower, then I can put it lower. If I'm putting a mirror on top of the table in front of me, I put it a little lower so it's not blocking any of the cameras. But if I'm doing an unboxing of a mystery box or a makeup haul or something like that, I usually have the table higher so it's sitting right here next to me. But I do like the ironing board just because I can pack it away. I film everything in my room, so it's not a huge amount of space. Now, with the ironing board, I put a towel over it. And then I put some paper towel in front of me as well, just to make sure I've got clean brushes. I always test my brushes out on the white paper towel, just in case I pick up one that's dirty. I always try and keep my dirty ones and my clean ones separate, but sometimes if I'm filming, I put it back in the clean spot and I don't notice. So that's why I always have paper towel in front of me. All right, guys, so now you're caught up with the table and the lights that I use. I will show you what's on my cart, and I'll also show you the rest of my little setup that I film with. Now, granted, it is not a professional studio, it's not even a studio, it's a bedroom. So please don't be too harsh in the comments if you think it's cheap and all that type of stuff, because it is. I'm single, I have to pay a mortgage, I've got a cat to feed, I've got bills, I've got all that type of stuff. I don't have the best camera. I film everything on my phone, my iPhone 12. Before that, it was an iPhone 8. And I edit everything on my phone as well. So it's kind of hard to do everything on the phone, especially memory wise. If my videos are too long, then I don't have enough memory to keep shooting everything. That's why I only do 1 or 2 videos at a time, just because I have to edit that, get it up, delete it, and then I can film another video. All right, guys, let me show you everything that I have to film a video. All right, guys, so this is what I see when I'm filming. So I've got the ring light in front of me. It's bright, very bright. On this side, I've got my iPad, and that actually normally sits on this end here of the ironing board. So if I'm filming something or if I'm doing a makeup tutorial, if I jump off camera and do something, I usually watch something on my iPad while I'm doing that. Usually it's one of my favorite YouTubers. This is my gaming chair. We've got the wires up here, my bed, everything here. Got my bag there. Over here is all my makeup storage. It's a little messy, but I am decluttering a lot of things, so cleaning up as I go. We've got a candle, we've got my Xbox controller and headset, got a little TV where I play my Xbox on. I've got my drink here. This is what I actually use for my foundation. So what I do is I actually have a beauty blender in here, because I used to have this just by itself, but the beauty blender would always roll into the foundation, which I hated. This is where I put my foundation, and I usually mix 2 foundations together. So this is what I use. Now this is just a soap dish, a bathroom soap dish, and this is literally just a candle holder. So I just thought that worked. Yeah, so I got these, and they were like $15 for both of them, so I'm happy about that. This is where all my brushes are. Well, most of my brushes. I've got a lot more that I haven't been using. They're packed away, but these are my go-to brushes. I've got to clean, as you can see, I've got to clean quite a few of them. We've got my Xbox and my extra controller there. But yeah, on this side is my actual cart. So this is what I have next to me, and everything I need to do a look is here. I'll quickly show you what I'm actually sitting on. So guys, this is what I sit on. This is a blue velvet chair. I actually got 2 of these from Kmart. almost 2 years ago, and I love them. The cat sleeps in the other one in the lounge room. This one I actually always put a box or something on there just so the cat can't sit on it, because I always just get cat hair everywhere. So I just want a chair where I don't have to worry about that. Then back here we've got a small little ring light, which I actually started filming with when I first started filming YouTube, but I got a bigger one here. This is my big one from Amazon actually, and this is a small one, so I actually just use this as a background light. If you see that in my videos, that's what that is, and it's just sitting in a box, and just a little cord. So yeah, I can adjust the light and stuff like that, which is great. And this is my ring light. So my ring light I really like because it can go from like a warm light to more of a cool light, and then you've got the adjusting high, bright, all of that type of stuff. And this is where I hold my camera, my phone. So I'm really happy about this. I actually really like this, and you can adjust it to be a lot taller or a lot smaller. So I like this. And then I do have two box lights that go one here and one here as well, that I've recently got from Amazon during the Black Friday sales. All right guys, so this is what you see when I'm filming. Let me show you what's on my cart. All right guys, so I've just put the camera down facing this tray while I talk about everything. So let's talk about the first thing. So guys, the first item is this Jeffree Star Halloween mirror from last year's Halloween mystery box. I got this. I love this mirror. This was all before the controversy that has happened in the last year and a half. It's a bit dirty, but I like this mirror. So I'll put this to the side just so we can see everything else. Let's talk about these things. So I always have a couple of eyeshadow palettes or a couple of new products. So I've got these two highlighters from Kaleidos. I've also got this bronzer and contour little face palette as well. And then guys, I've also got two little eyeshadow palettes. So these items plus the lip gloss from Kaleidos are all brand new. I've also got two other eyeshadow palettes, but these two are the ones I want to play with first. So we'll do a makeup tutorial using all of these brand new products. So I've got these. I always have 2 or 3 brand new items on my trolley to try it out, to test out for you guys, and to do a makeup tutorial with. So those are the first items. I've also got a pair of scissors in case I'm doing an unboxing and I need something sharp to cut it open. I also have a fan. When I do use my setting sprays, I like to dry off my face with a fan. And then guys, for setting sprays, I've actually got 2. So I've got the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray, which is almost out. I have to buy another one eventually. But I've got this other one as well, the Luminous Setting Spray. I actually bought this from my sister as well because she wanted to try it. She actually came over my house one day and she tried it on the back of her hand and she was like, I really want to get this. So when I bought some stuff from Morphe Next, I included one of those. So she owns this one as well. Now on the cart, I also have a pencil sharpener because I do have to sharpen my lip liners and my eyeliners from time to time. So on here, we've got all my favorite lip liners from Morphe, and just in general. We've also got a Colourpop Nude Lippy Pencil as well, but the rest are from Morphe. So we've got a nude one, we've got a red, a blue, we've also got a green. We've got 2 of these ones, which I didn't realize I had 2 of them, but they're only $4 each. Sometimes I don't use lipsticks. I just use the lip liners to fill in my lips. And then in here, guys, we've actually just got all my eyeliners. I've got some from Colourpop, Maybelline, Morphe as well. We've got a whole different bunch of eyeliners. I've also got my brow products in here. So I've got the Benefit Gel. I've got this one here. This is one of the new ones. This is the Brow Micro Filling Pencil in the deep brown shade. I have actually run out of my Benefit brow pencil in the shade 6, but I actually bought this Maybelline brow pencil. I want to try this. This was only $12. Now the Benefit one's normally $42, the pencil that I normally got. So I thought I'll try this first. If it doesn't work, then I'll go back to my Benefit brow pencil. Now also guys, I just keep the lip liners and the eyeliners in this like portable Morphe little case. I don't know if this is the James Charles one. I've got like 8 of these. This is just the Morphe, so it just says Morphe, but I keep them here because I do like them. I also have a pair of tweezers in case I need them. All right guys, the next item is these things. Now I love these. These are lip applicators. Now what I do is I use these for lip glosses when I do a lipstick, and then I have a lip gloss to put over it. I don't like using the lip gloss applicator because when I dip it back into the lip gloss, it does change the color just because it picks up some of the liquid lipstick or the matte lipstick that I put it on. So I actually use these. These were great. I got these from Mecca Max. I actually asked the sales assistant if they sell them. They don't, but what she did is she just gave me a handful of like 50 or 40 of these. which was really nice of her. I'm almost out of them, but I did see them on Amazon recently, so I might buy them from there. But I really like using these, and it's a way of keeping my lip glosses clean, the applicators clean, and not changing the pigment of the lip gloss by dipping it back into the lip gloss with some pigment from lipstick. So I put that there, always have those. Now guys, I always have at least 2 or 3 highlighters. So I've got this one here from MAC. This is one of my new ones. I got it in the Black Friday sales. It's a stunning. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it's beautiful. It's got like a snowflake stamp in it. I love this so much. So this is brand new. I've actually had this probably only 3 weeks. Love that. And then I've got these 2 other highlighters from Kaleidos that I'm going to try. And then guys, on here we've also got some primers. I always have 2 or 3 of everything I need except foundation, because I've got my foundations that I like and my concealers. But these ones are 2 Benefit Pore primers. I actually got 3 of them. They came in a bundle. So there was a green, a pink, and a blue. I used the blue one up first because that was my favorite. I've used the green. I haven't tried this one, but I will. So those are my primers there. And next to that, I've got 2 concealers. So I've got one from Flower Beauty. Then I've got this one from Tarte. Now, I have this one here because the Tarte concealer, I found it is the best concealer for me to do a cut crease with. I love this concealer, and this is what I mainly use the concealer for, is to do a cut crease with it. I do use it on my face as well because it is a great concealer, but it's just fine. For $40, I don't want to use it up too much because it costs quite a bit. So I only basically use it for a cut crease, and I love that application of that. Then we've got this Flower concealer. I bought this concealer and I bought these Flower Beauty foundations from Chemist Warehouse, and they were half price at the time, but they're normally only $19, which is great. So $19, I think this is $15, but I got them for half price. So I've got 2 shades of the foundation. We've got the lighter one, and then we've got this one here, and I kind of mixed both of them to get the right shade. So those are my foundations and concealer that I always have to have next to me. I've also got my MAC Painterly Pot eye primer that I use. I love this stuff. I've had it for almost a year and I haven't even used half of it. Now this does retail for $40, but you do get a lot of product for your money. So this is, as you can see, has lasted me a long time. I've got 2 setting powders, so I always have 2. Now this one here is my go-to. So I've got this one here from Urban Decay, and then I've got my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This one here is the waterproof setting powder from Urban Decay. As you can see, I've hit pan. Now this is expensive. I think this is $45, $50 for one setting powder. I have had this for over a year. It does have a 24-month expiry date on it, so you do get a lot of product for your money, and it lasts a long time, but it's still quite expensive. Now this one here is the translucent loose setting powder. I'm not a huge fan of loose setting powders. I usually use this to brighten under my eyes or to catch any fallout, but I really like this stuff. But this one, this full size, is about $65, so it is quite expensive as well. All of these prices I am mentioning are in Australian dollars. All right, so those are my highlighters, setting powders, and concealers and foundations done. I always have at least 4 lipsticks. So I've got 4 matte lipsticks. I've got one from Morphe. I've also got this Laura Mercier lipstick, which I haven't used, but stunning. Look at that color. I got 3 of these actually. They came in a bundle for Christmas time, so I got 3 of these, and I just love the packaging. It's stunning. You can see all my fingerprints. It does annoy me, but I think this is just, it's stunning. So we've got that one. This one here is a brand new lipstick from Coloured Rain. I got my mystery box, which I actually did do an unboxing video of that, so go check that out on my channel. I think this Morphe one is no, this is actually the black one. So this is the black one that goes up with this black lip liner. I love this black lipstick. I do want to get a black liquid lipstick. I want to get the Jeffree Star one just because I can use it on my eyes as well as eyeliners and stuff like that. But it's always sold out, so I have to try and get that eventually. I also have this Jeffree Star lip ammunition. As you can see, I've used it quite a lot. This is in the shade Unicorn Blood. Love it, and smells amazing as well. Oh my god, gotta take a breath. Let me just get a drink first. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Oh, okay. This guy should be over here with his friends. So guys, we've got 3 of my favorite lip glosses. So this one here is from Maybelline New York. I love this lip gloss. I hate the little sticker that Chemist Warehouse puts on their products, because as you can see, it just leaves a sticky residue exactly where you hold it. So that's annoying. But this lip gloss, I don't know if you can see it on camera, it's stunning. Let me do a quick swatch of it. I use this just to put a little bit of gloss on my lips, usually just in the center of my bottom lip. I just think it's stunning. I don't know if the camera's going to beat that up. The lights are a lot lighter than I normally have them. They're usually a lot brighter, but that's it there. It's stunning. And then we've got this Kimchi Chic Pink Shimmer, which is stunning as well. I love this. I got this for half price recently, but that's one of my favorite ones. These normally retails for $10, but I got it for $5. Then guys, we've got this Kaleidos lip gloss as well that came with these palettes and these highlighters. So guys, this one is one of the new products I want to test out in a makeup tutorial as well, using all these palettes and this lip gloss. That's it there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's pretty. So those are my lip glosses that I always have next to me. Again, these two are my go-to. This one is a new one, but I will try that in makeup tutorial coming soon. Then guys, we've got two of my favorite liquid lipsticks. So we've got this one here. This is my favorite nude lipstick of all time. This is from Laura Lee Los Angeles. It smells so nice. It smells like sour apples. So pretty. And this is in the shade Cabana or Cabalas. I don't know, Cabana I think it is. Or it's just really pretty. I have to get a new one because I'm running out of this one, but it's stunning. And the formula is so comfortable on the lips. And then this one here, oh, Aphrodite from Luna Beauty, which is Manny Emiway's company. Oh, look at that red. That red is stunning. Oh, it's my favorite red liquid lipstick of all time. All right, almost done. So then we've got a couple of my face palettes. So we've got this Moon Prism blush palette from Luna Beauty. Stunning. Love this one. I love this one. I really wanted this one and I missed out on the first launch, but I finally got it and I love this palette. It's my go-to blush palette. Then we've got this one here from Morphe that I kind of switch out with these two. So I use both of these two. This is my contour and bronzer palette. And then we've got some highlighters here as well. And then we've got my Benefit Cheek Star palette as well that I got at the start of this year or the end of last year. I can't remember. But I love this palette as well. Now this retails for $99, but it has a value of $270. Well, that's what the box said anyway. So we've got a blush, and then we've got two bronzers, and we've got this cookie highlighter, which is stunning. Let me swatch it. It's a stunning highlighter. I love this highlighter. One of my favorites. I'll swatch it right here. I mean, look how pretty that is. It makes your skin look wet. I think that's a beautiful highlighter. So those are my three face palettes that I go to. A blush palette, and then we've got a bronzer, highlighter, and a bronzer and a blush highlighter palette with the other two. So that's everything on my cart, guys. Underneath, I have some paper towels in case I'm doing swatching. I have to dry off my hand when I wipe it off with my wet wipes. I want to wipe off the back of my hand just so when I swatch the next thing, it gives it a fair swatch. So those two items I put on the next tray. So this cart has 3 different levels. On the second tray, I usually put a couple of bigger palettes underneath in case I need to use those later on in a video and this has taken up too much space. Then on the bottom layer, I actually put anything that I'm going to do an unboxing with. I put that in the bottom layer just because it has a really big gap between the second and third layer. I put everything down there just to have it ready when I'm doing an unboxing. So that's everything that I need to film a video with, guys. I've got my foundations, concealers, everything, all my lip glosses. I've got my lip liners, eyeliners, setting sprays, my sharpener to sharpen all the products I need to. My eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to film with coming soon, hopefully. And then we've got my face palettes. So we've got my face palettes there. And highlighters, setting sprays, everything basically is on my cart. I love this cart. I bought this from, where did I buy this from? IKEA? I think I bought this from IKEA and it was like $50. Took a while for me to set up because I'm not that good at flat pack furniture, but I love it. I love it. It's got wheels, it rolls around. It's great. I love it. All right, guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know you can still only see my hands, but this is how I'm going to end this video just because I am. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you already haven't, hit the notification bell just so you know when I upload a new video. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you've seen any products that you want to know anything about, leave a comment down below. And guys, I hope you have a great New Year's Eve. This is actually the day before New Year's Day, so the 29th or the 30th. How many days in this year? or this month. I think it's 29th or 30th. Anyway, that's when I'm filming this video. Hopefully I'll have it up soon. Hope you guys have a great celebration for New Year's Eve, and I will see you next year. All right, guys, I want to bye.